guys, Ghosty here, and today I am going to show you one of my favorite strength builds in the game at the moment. This is a vampire tank build, I guess you could call it, and basically what it does is it completely eliminates the need to use any healing flasks because of the items that you run. So let's go over what this build is made of, and then I will show you how to find all of the items so you can put it together yourself if you want to try it out. The first most important one is the Devourer Scepter. And this is found later in the game in Fair Missoula, but its unique skill called Devourer of Worlds allows you to charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground, and it steals HP of all nearby enemies. So you slam the staff into the ground and you steal enemies' health and you regain that health yourself. I will say that the most challenging thing about this build is the fact that the skill comes off a little bit slow, even though they did buff it in the most recent patch. Because of that, we're going to be wearing the Bull Goat armor, so that way we have more poise and we can use the skill a little more often. Also, the talismans we're going to be running are the key to this build. First is the Taker's Cameo, which restores HP upon defeating enemies. Next, we've got the Shard of Alexander, which boosts the damage of weapon skills. Then the Fire Scorpion Charm, which increases the fire damage of our weapon. And the GODSKIN Swaddling Cloth, which gives us HP back with successive attacks. In addition to that, we will be running Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength in order to boost our damage just a little bit more. So let's jump into where to find everything. First, we're going to start with Flame Grant Me Strength, and you're going to be starting here at Fort Gale North. Go ahead and just follow the route that I take on screen. We're going to be running up this pathway, and I'm going to speed up the video just to make it a little bit quicker. You're going to run over here to the left, and between these two giant, I don't even remember what these are called, flame head asshole things, you're going to find the incantation on a body over here. Next, we're going to be going to the Bridge of Iniquity to find Golden Vow. So go ahead and start at this side of Grace, run down here. We're going over to the shack in the corner. There are a couple of dogs over here, so just keep an eye out for those. And you'll find it on this body right here. I've already grabbed it, but this shack is where you're going to find Golden Vow. Next, we're going to Seedwater Terminus to find the Fire Scorpion Charm, and we're going to be going to Fort Lythe. So we're going to head over here. So we're going to run this way. Just bypass all these guys. You don't need to fight them. Go into the fort. There will be this big prelate guy, but just go ahead and ignore him. Run inside, go up the stairs. And I kind of got lost a bit when I was filming this. I forgot exactly where it was. But if you go over into this corner, you'll see a little jump off point, and right here on this body is the Fire Scorpion Charm. Next, we're going to be going to the Spirit Collar Cave. So go ahead and start here at the Freezing Lake side of Grace in the Mountaintops of the Giants. And this cave will be blocked by a stone sword key, so just make sure you have that in order to get inside. So pretty much come inside and just run through the cave, go ahead and go to the boss fight, and at the end of the fight is where you are going to find the GODSKIN Swaddling Cloth Talisman. I want to let you guys know my game did end up crashing for some reason while I was trying to film this, and I don't know what's going on. I have to do some repairs or something with Steam. It won't boot up for me, so I didn't get to finish recording all the areas that I wanted to, so I did borrow some footage from some other content creators, so big shout outs to them. I'll have their names on screen in case you want to go check them out. So yeah, some of this footage isn't mine, just so you guys know. But the next one is the Taker's Cameo, which is just a reward from doing one of the Volcano Manor quests, so you're going to get it from Tanith right here once you're done with that. The next one is the Shard of Alexander, so you are going to be starting at the Dragon Temple left side of Grace. Go ahead and run up through this area. Obviously, you're going to find Alexander over here on the top. And go ahead, talk to him, duel him, and your reward is going to be the Shard of Alexander talisman. Next is the Bold Ghost armor set. This is another Volcano Manor questline, so you're going to do an invasion, but first you have to defeat Magma Worm Makar, whatever. You have to finish that boss fight first, and then when you reload the area, you'll see the invasion symbol, and you're going to be able to come over here, fight this guy, and you're going to get his armor as a reward. And finally is the Devourer Scepter. So you are going to start here at the beside the Great Bridge side of Grace in Faramazzola, and you're going to run up the steps, but go down the ramp away from the Malekith boss fight. Just follow my route. You're going to go down this ladder, and here you will be invaded by Recusant Bernal, as long as you did his questline starting at the War Master Shack early on. So make sure you did that, and then he will invade you. Once you defeat him, you will get the Scepter. One more thing we can use to boost our damage is the Wondrous Physic. So I am using the Strength Not Crystal tier, which boosts your strength, obviously. You're going to find that here at the Stormhill Shack. Just go ahead and head down here behind the big troll, and in this little basin, you're going to find the tier if you don't have it already. The other one I'm going to be using is the Flame Shrouding Crack tier, which boosts fire damage. So I just start here at the Rotview balcony side of Grace, and I head over here and parkour down these branches, which takes you to this minor Erd tree. Just go ahead and defeat the boss down here, and you will be rewarded with this tier from him. And there you have it! That is everything you need for this vampire tank build. Honestly, this build has been so much fun, even for someone like me who doesn't particularly like strength builds. I highly recommend giving it a try if you're going through New Game Plus and you want to do something a little bit different. But yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if it helped you out. And feel free to leave a comment if you want to see me make any other kind of off-meta builds that you're curious about. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you later.